Welcome to the F1 news update for Monday, June 16th by GPBlog. Yesterday was the Canadian Grand Prix, and for the first time ever this season, we saw a non-McLaren podium. Neither Oscar Piastri or Lando Norris managed to get onto the podium, whereas the two Mercedes drivers did, which means that they are now in P2 in the Constructors' Championship. But more crucially, Kimi Antonelli, with his third place yesterday, became F1's third youngest podium scorer ever. Well, this has all led to maybe an increase in the hope of the championship chances for Max Verstappen. Because Max Verstappen got P2, he scored 18 points over Lando Norris because Lando Norris crashed out of the race. And Piastri managed to get P4, so he loses 6 points to the Dutchman. The Dutchman is now trailing Piastri by 43 points in the championship and is still definitely within a shot might these incidents occur more frequently. Dr. Helmut Marko, Red Bull's advisor, was also quite positive because he said, we've seen that McLaren is beatable. We've seen that they've not been able to dominate today because they could not overtake during the race, even though they were quite a bit quicker than the rest of us. Max Verstappen, however, he went quite calmly about it because he is not too excited about getting back into this fight yet. He said, the season is still long. Today we maximized everything, but we take it one race at a time. We don't know what happens. We will see. The Dutchman himself was actually causing some trouble as well, because after the race, Red Bull protested against a brake test by George Russell, the race winner, but the FIA decided not to hand out a penalty. Red Bull even had imagery of George Russell checking his mirrors behind the safety car that was caused by the crash of Lando Norris. But Red Bull argued that he was checking to block Max Verstappen on the brakes. The FIA, however, said that this was actually checking his mirrors for it to be safe to brake, because you have to keep your distance to the safety car and you have to control your tire temperatures. This even caused multiple international media outlets to discuss the possibility of a penalty for Max Verstappen. But the FIA, of course, decided not to hand out any penalty at all. What do you think about this incident? Let us know in the comments below and join the discussion. This was it for now. This was the GPBlog news update for Monday, June 16th. Don't forget to follow us on the socials, give it a like and subscribe to our channel. And of course, check the website for the latest F1 news.